Okay, last video, cockpit is done, waiting for this part to dry. The upper part, this piece here, this one here, to dry. Now let's do another part here. 10A. Ten. Here it is. I'm sorry, sometimes when I'm building I post some questions like the UFO ones, but you know, here's the piece here. This piece is always also green. Let's prime it first. Let's prime it first. If you use this 78 Humbrol, this green, or TS9, Tamiya TS9 British green, it's the same one. It's the same one. It's absolutely the same one. So. Okay, 10B. 10B. It's this part here. There it is. These last AIRFIX models, they are great. I'm sorry about the cliche, but You Brits surely know how to build styrene. That is one hell of a kit, and cheaper also, and cheap. For the price of it, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. So, hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Towards B, 14B. Even the communication box with the buttons and all. Fantastic. Fantastic. Cheers. If you drink it just little sips at a time, it won't damage you as much. Okay, black. Okay, again, let's prime this one also. Now, A5 overall or X18, semi-gloss black. Be sure to clean your brush well before starting painting. Again, I'm using it straight from the bottle. You should always thin your paints, but they are small parts. They are so small parts, so if someone comes and say that to me, with all due respect, I won't listen, because these are only small parts again. Okay? Okay. Someone is calling me. Sorry. Just a minute. Sorry. Someone was at the phone. I have these already painted. I have this one here painted and dry brushed, as you see, all the buttons. And now let's give it a little detailing, okay? Shall we? With Ferrari red, Italian red, just some red buttons. It's always great to have red buttons, right? And I was watching a photo here, and this part here is green. It was a communication, a radio, so this part was actually green. Okay. '62 leather. Okay. Sorry. So now it looks like a radio. Okay. And we can actually glue it here, right? Yes, we can't. So let's place this one here. Cockpit with a box. Okay. You know what I mean? What I think cockpits are always the most, that section that always gets the most time of the building, of the build. And how can I say it? And if you don't do it well, probably you will ruin a perfectly good model. Sometimes a cockpit helps to enhance the visual detail of a model. If your paint work it's not professional, or if it's not professional, sorry, but if it's not good, okay, we say, yeah, okay. But if the cockpit is very well detailed or done, that's a good model. It's always a good model if we like to do it or have fun with it, but you know what I mean. Now, let me see here if someone wants something. You're going to see the message that Freddie sent me. I know perfectly well what he's trying to say, but I'm going to share it with you.
Dude, you can't build that swordfish in 48 hours. I mean, it's gonna take time. I got the float plane, the same one you had. I can't find it anywhere. Somewhere around this dump.
Dude. I know perfectly well I probably cannot build this in 48 hours. I'm just practicing, Freddy. Just practicing. Just having fun. Thank you, anyway. Do you remember that I said that I couldn't spell LRMS, or that armored vehicle that Freddy is doing? Now I'm going to learn it, because
Write it down. Write it down. MLRS stands for Multiple Launch Rocket System. Group built.
thank you very much. Thank you very much for sharing that information with me. I cannot say MLRS. Shit. So, now let's place, I believe it's a decal here, decal, whatever. Just a minute, I'm going to get the sorry, as I told you, I don't plan this in advance, so water and AIRFIX. Here it is. Little bit of AIRFIX here. Okay. Let's place it here. Oops. Did I got it right? Yes, I placed it right. Yeah. Here it is. Sorry about the definition of this camera. It sucks, I know. There it is. Yeah, okay. Fit test works perfectly. Let me just adjust here the piece. Okay, great. Awesome. Not now, Freddy. I'm sorry. I'm doing a procedure here. You will see that. Let me place this here. Drying. Okay. And this cockpit has a lot of detail. Indeed, a lot of detail. Just a minute. I'm going to keep going, okay?